respect them, but I don't think they're nearly as the calibers we're going to play here in the Pac-12 and everything. I don't think we've really had a true test. I think we've been playing well enough in our past 2 games to kind of see how physical we're going to be, but, it's a lot different when you're playing against all Pac-12 guys other than all MAC guys. But I think Portland State gave us a really it was almost like an expert type look. You know what I mean? They didn't have the caliber of players the Pac-12 does, but their defense is really similar to Wazoo, where they try to use deception, trickery, and stuff to kind of mess with you. But yeah.
You had the luxury of redshirting as a true freshman. What in your mind allowed Panisse to come in here and join a really good group right away?
I think I think his dad's a coach, and I think he comes from a coaching family, so he knows what it takes and everything. Or a lot of guys, don't really know until you come here. It just speeds up so much more when you get from the college level or from the high school to the college level. But Panisse, he's got that little. I won't say he's like a 1%er, the guy that's just born to play O-line, you know what I mean? But he works hard. That's a difference. I think a lot of guys can come in here and be really good offensive linemen without working hard, where he has the work ethic and he has the talent, just God-given talent. So he's a creature, man. There's no doubt about that. So.
Were you surprised it was left tackle, though, replacing Crosby, protecting Herbert?
No, man. The first day I saw him in summer, when he was just in shorts and pads, just spider pads, I was okay. This guy's legit, man. I don't know what Tyrell looked like as a freshman, but he's got to be that or better. So, yeah.
Shane, I've graded you out extremely high these first 2 games. What are you hearing feedback from the coaches on how they're grading you out?
I think Coach Criswell has really just praised, my physicality. Every single play I'm just trying to take somebody out. I may not be the most talented, but I'll knock you on your butt. That's kind of my motto, and that's always how I've been, just kind of a blue-collar guy. So I think the coaches, they expect a lot of me, and I know they expect a lot more. So just keep grinding.
In particular, your run blocking is graded out extremely high. Pass blocking, you've done really well too, but you have some room for improvement. Where are you looking at yourself, and what do you want to focus on to improve your game, get better?
I think just dialing in to studying more on the defense and expecting, more of expecting stuff, where rather than just kind of waiting, anticipating, be the first one to punch. I think my hands are getting better than they were from last year in pass protection. That's the one thing, is just locking guys up and just using my strength. So, because Coach always says, "What's your strength is my strength." So it's like, "What's your strength? Your strength." So, I'm not gonna, he says, "You're a big old fat guard. You're gonna tackle." So. Just jump on people. That's what I need.
I think he means it nice. I think
nicely. I respect that. I'm a big old fat guard. Yeah.
You had Warmack and Sewell come in here and really integrate themselves really quickly. How were they able to do that?
I think Coach Criswell did a really good job of recruiting personalities and what the O-line room's like, how they mesh. Because, they're a lot similar to us. I think the first thing Coach Criswell asked us is, how do you like these guys? Before he asked, do you think these guys are good players? He's like, are they fitting in well? So I think that was the most important thing so far. And, I think both of them are physical guys, and our offensive line room's a physical group. So I think we really respect that. So.
Where do you feel like the biggest improvements were from week 1 to week 2 for you, or for this unit?